Hello and welcome to another episode of Zest for Life, aka Fresh Mark Scents. The best fragrances all year round. Today it's been a blazing summer. I actually lost my phone. Thank you so much to Cam, not Wiz Khalifa, the female Cam, for delivering my phone back to me. I'm gonna let you know what Zest for Life fragrances are all about. You know how to keep it zesty and fresh because you just went to Joe the Juice Bar when you met my friend and you gave me my phone back. Thank you very much. This is just for you. This is a special episode talking about a mini capsule perfume collection. So, what do you need? What do you actually need in the year? You want one for summer, one for winter, one for autumn, and one for spring. That is terrible order, but that's all you need. Can you do it in 4 fragrances? That's what I'm going to try and do today, whilst keeping it individual and, well, let's say 4 signature fragrances for the year. And let's start with, well, winter, because we're going to work up to the summer fragrance that I was actually wearing today. The first one is Cedar and Leather. This is Woody Fragrance by Abdul Samad Al Qureshi. This is a Regent Street, only one in Regent Street actually, only one in London in the UK of this brand. But Abdul Samad Al Qureshi has been making perfumes and ouds in Arabia and the UAE for many years. I don't know, maybe like 100 years or even more. So, Cedar Leather by Abdul Samad Al Qureshi is a, well, it's kind of like a more traditional oudi version of Almond Jane. So, Almond Jane is fruity, woody with oak moss. It is masculine with a slight soft leather touch. It is luxurious. It is slightly fruity, but not too playfully fruity that you cannot wear it with formal wear. This definitely shines with formal wear. However, you can wear it in a smart, casual way. A very preened up, elegant, luxurious, woody, and rich fragrance. Leather and Cedar, or Cedar Leather, sorry, by Abdul Samad Qureshi. That is about £80, £80, and that was actually half price. So the next one on the list is something for autumn. This is the brand of Mansira. This is Black Gold. Now this fragrance is very fresh. It has one of my favorite notes in iris, but it mixes it with sea minerals and geranium to keep it fresh all year round with a masculine base of leather and musk. This can be worn by a female because it has iris and violet, which would be a little bit more musky and powdery for a female. However, it would leave you unisex fresh and formal fresh for a man. So try it in stores, in Harrods if you like. What I first get is the black pepper, citruses. Then comes in the iris, which is buttery soft with sea minerals to keep it fresh and revitalizing, almost a sparkling element to it. The musk and the civet play together with leather to create a luxurious, textured fragrance that really it has layers of luxury, masculinity, it has flow with the sea minerals, and it's very soft with the iris too. So definitely check it out, Mansira Black Gold. It's actually £140 for 120 mils. The next one is something for spring or summer, sorry. Summer is something that you'd want something warm, something sweet, but not cloyingly so. I recommend Jaipur EDP. Yes, a much slept on fragrance. This is for the Asian boss, I'd say, going on holiday. It's casual, fresh, sweet, but it can be worn formally too. but in a very relaxed setting. Let's say smart casual, but not too stuffy. I wouldn't wear this with a grey suit, but I would wear it with a mint green suit and a white shirt. Very nice, very slick, very summery, and it has a nice jasmine, benzoin, and so it's like almost like a warm glow of the sun. So that benzoin and jasmine keeps it natural, sweet, orange blossom, very summery, slightly honey-like. So honey, warm glowing, opulent fresh jasmine, white florals, really lifts up this fragrance, and a touch of lily of the valley to give a dew-like freshness to it. So this is fresh all summer, but I wouldn't wear it in spring, because if you wear too much in the heat, it can actually burn the skin or be uncomfortable, because it has very sweet vanilla notes, which I wouldn't recommend for spring. But what I would recommend for spring is something fruity, fresh, and that actually reminds me of lemonade. And who doesn't like a fresh cold sip of lemonade in the spring heat? I know I enjoy it, and that's why I chose Mansera Oud Blue Notes. Now, there's many blue fragrances in Mansera, So Blue and the like. Do not get confused. Oud Blue Notes is something completely different. It opens up with grapefruit, pink pepper. It has a driftwood note in the middle to keep it woody, fresh. There's a slight violet and leather note, but this is not too animalic. It stays musky, fresh, fruity. It smells almost to dry down like pink lemonade, and in the opening you get a very almost like raspberry and grapefruit, some kind of sweet notes and vanilla. So it's very fruity, it has a vanilla base, and I say that this is a more bodacious fragrance than Versace Eros. If you want something that lasts longer than Versace Eros, one of my favorite fragrances, the Eau de Toilette, don't go for the Perfume, because the Perfume is more of a winter fragrance. Go for this, because you'd get that same summer celebratory feeling, but something sweeter. Definitely check it out in Harrods. Try it before you buy it, as I recommend with all fragrances. But this is fantastic for summer. It's got that fruity, raspberry, tutti frutti, and lemonade vibe going on, all whilst having a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of smoothness from that violet, and a masculine, light, leathery touch to keep it, it's unisex, but it makes a man feel more comfortable to have a little bit of a masculine vibe in the perfume. So I'd agree with that. Definitely it could be worn by a man, but also by a woman. If you'd like to try that, let me know in the comment section how that goes for you. I think it's actually quite nice for women too, because the fruity, fun nature of it. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and whatever you do, people, stay free and stay fresh. Now, thank you very much, Cam. Like, comment, and subscribe.